have you with us from Camping World Stadium in Orlando, Florida. The postseason rolls on today with the Cure Bowl. It's the Liberty Flames and the Western Michigan Broncos. Free Status, David Pollingay, Jesse Palmer with you here in the booth, and we are keeping a close eye on the weather, along with help from Holly Rowe.
I can tell you there is a lot of excitement down here on the field. The energy is electric, and it is gorgeous weather here late in the season. The sun is out, and we are looking forward to some good football. As they say, it is perfect football weather. We're going to get great passing, good running conditions here on the field today. I'll keep you posted on how that plays out as the game goes along. Back to you.
We'll see if they can handle the weather in this game. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. So the Liberty Flames offense will have the football first. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today, David, they have a chance to end the season with a double.
Yeah, and it's a little bit old school, right? With the bowl system, not as much to play for, but you get to put that uniform on again, right? And it should mean something. You had the bowl put, you got to have some fun in a different city, Jesse. Now you get to go out and attack this game.
And it's another opportunity just to finish the season, right? To go out with a win. Both of these teams have taken this bowl game seriously. They've prepared. They feel like they're both ready to go. Winning this game is important to build momentum for next year, and also you want to send the seniors out with a double.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Coleman. He's stopping, he's got enough to move the chain.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1. It was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense is doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
The running back has it. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. On the ground, it's Coleman. He'll move it ahead, and a good productive play on the ground.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. They make the stop, and not before. He gets enough to convert on 4th down, and rolling the dice pays off. The Flames kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. Looking downfield, it's Henderson. Out wide left, it's Davis. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Flames in a good spot here with 2nd and short. From the red zone, it's Coleman. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. The snap sets up the throw. Left side is Coleman. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty! They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Broncos offense takes the field for the first time in this game. And now we take a look at Jalen Buckley. He is a steady, reliable, consistent force in this attack.
Well, he's a very special talent at running back, and in the future it'll be interesting to see if he sticks around. Obviously, it's a long season, a long way to go. He's got a lot of ability. He's got speed, he can break tackles, he can catch the football. No question this year, this guy is going to be the whole key to the offense.
He breaks a tackle, and he's got room. At the 30. Oh, what a cut! And he scores! Touchdown, Western Michigan! Extra point here will tie the game.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands, right to him, and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Flames come out ready to go to work on offense. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Straight ahead, it's Davis. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Sets his feet. It's Henderson. Rushes on. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. 2nd and long here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He tries to take the top off. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives him the ball in prime field position at the 40. Motion from the wideout. From the gun, the ground game. Knocked down in the backfield, 2 yards behind the line.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
They'll run the counter. Oh, he's got some space. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. They'll try to get the first through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Broncos will try to pin them back with the punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Quarterback signaling to his guys. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking downfield, it's Henderson. Setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Following that last play, we have a Bronco that is slow to get up. Ton of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. The Flames will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Off play action on first down. Caught its parts. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. First down and 10. Cuts it upfield. It's Buckley. Turning it on. And he's knocked down. They'll mark it at the 15. It's a first down in the red zone. And the Broncos are threatening in the red zone. Tough run here. It's Buckley. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again. Get it to the running back. Try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Third and long right here. Looking for a man. It's Lowry. Unleashes to the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Poor starting field position here for this offense. The run inside. It's Davis. He'll slither through and pick up 3 and get it out to the 10-yard line. Some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one of this postseason showdown. Let's take a look at the stats so far. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. They'll run him again. Not much there. He gets 1 to the 11.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They'll run the screen. There he goes. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. And the Flames have it with a first and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's second and 6. Kept it on the ground. Now they'll throw. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Now this offense facing a third and long from their own 30. They'll move the tight end. Quick give. He stopped at the 32-yard line, not enough for the first down. The Flames will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Gonna field this one in tight quarters. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Here comes the Broncos offense to start the drive. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Dropping back, it's Lowry. Rush right in his face. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that side.
They'll send the tight end in motion. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a penalty flag. Did they get the receiver for a push-off? They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. The Broncos will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Trying to get started. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Here comes Liberty's offense, and we'll see what they have dialed up for this drive. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a...
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's at the tip. Touchdown, Flames. He got a step and just dusted the field. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Looking for room. It's Buckley.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
Right back to it. They pull him down, but he's got enough. It'll be a 1st down for this offense.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. Burrowing for yardage. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the 1st down.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, and they finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of 1st downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting run, and you saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Got the 1st down. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle, nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. The keeper on the option. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. And now the Broncos call their 1st of 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. And the Flames trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now on 2nd and goal. Gonna run it. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Western Michigan ready to get things going right now on offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense just didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Motion from the wide receiver. Back to throw, it's Lowry. Look out! Find some time. Still running at the 40. He slides past the first down marker, and he'll convert that 3rd and long. And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Fresh set of downs going up top. Finds a spot in the middle. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
It's first down from the 37-yard line. He's got it on the right. He's loose. Touchdown, Broncos! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Slips through the line. Oh, what vision. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Udo.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Flames with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Dropping back, it's Henderson. Got there right as the ball did. Jarred it loose. It'll be 3rd down. Bunch formation for these receivers. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Right side, it's Person. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
Touchdown, Liberty! And they take it in for 6 more points. They'll try to add another to their lead. And he tacks on the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. On the move. He's got the first down. Slides to the ground, picks up the first down, and avoids the hit. Timeout taken by the offense. It's their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Tight end now in motion. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
In the backfield, it's Buckley. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. That costly penalty will give this offense a new set of downs. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Scanning the field, it's Lowry. A shot toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
And you see, once you start to get to the red zone, the contested catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those plays when you're physically getting hit? Nice job by the defense, man. Make them earn it. Make them feel it. Get your hands through the contact of the football when they're trying to make the catch. Great job breaking on the football at the perfect time.
They get the timeout called here, and probably just enough time for one more snap to put up points before the half. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. That gets them back to within 10. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Flames will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Holly, what's the story as we start this second half?
Guys, I caught up with Coach Taylor at halftime. He said this is exactly the type of game he was expecting. 2 solid defenses have made it very difficult to find points in the end zone today. The defenses have been terrific so far, really limiting what the other is able to do. Points are at a premium down here. Guys, you've got to believe that whoever makes the next mistake and has a turnover, that might be a significant change in this game. I'll keep you posted from the sidelines. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. Still on his feet at the 45. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Buckley. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying it and have had very little success. Moving the pocket, it's Lowry. He'll throw it. Got a man, it's Brooks. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. The Broncos are moving quickly down the field. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Sends it back in motion. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
So many playmakers, so much speed in college football, so many big plays after the catch. Not in this instance. The defense did a great job reacting to the throw, getting there in a hurry, and making sure he didn't get any yards after that catch.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. He will be stopped short of the line to gain, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Man, what a job keeping your eyes on your key. It's so easy sometimes when they run those RPOs to get a little bit lost with your eyes, to come up, play the run. Nice job seeing the ball thrown. He's got his guy, makes the tackle, and gets the big fourth down stop.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimum gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Direct snap. It's Udo. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Back to throw, it's Henderson. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll be 4th down. The Flames line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
Yeah, I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully clicking yet. They need to get in a little better rhythm, and they need to capitalize on those scoring opportunities.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball this drive.
Throws to the tight end. Out wide left, it's Parks. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. And the Broncos come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Wide receiver comes in motion. Using his legs, it's Buckley. Just not willing to take the hit. He delivers it and gets to the 27.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Got it behind the line. It's Brooks. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down mark.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that 1st down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Breaks into the open. And that'll not only be a 1st down, it'll be 1st and goal from the 7. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Driving forward, it's Buckley. Beck's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Broncos! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. After that kickoff, the medical staff is out there to tend to the injured player. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. To the air, it's Henderson. Looking down the middle. Comes down, it's Jackson. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Hits inside, it's Udo. Enough to move the chains. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it's going to be hard to stop.
He is snowed under, nowhere to go, and it'll be 2nd and long. Caught in the backfield. It's Person. Open space at the 25. Snags it, and there's running room. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. And now the Broncos called their first of 3 timeouts. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. And the Flames will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. And they'll have to be very judicious as they only have 1 timeout remaining. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
The fake wants to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's screened. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
And a really nice job by the defense winning 2nd down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good 3rd down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. To the air, it's Lowry. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. This time they'll throw it. Oh, pressure's coming. Slides, avoids the hit. What a play to convert on 2nd and long. And that is the final play of the quarter, and guys, Liberty has the lead here. And we've reached the end of the 3rd, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. Wide receiver going in motion. Go. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Long way to go on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. 3rd and long, a lot of ground to cover. From the gun, wants to pass. They're all over him. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? He'll be run out of bounds, but there is a flag on the play. Defender got caught a little handsy with that jersey, and it'll cost him. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Looking for a man. It's Lowry. Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna run it. It's Buckley. Taken down.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can...
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
And I love the IQ by the defense on that play. Like, understand situational football. They're down by a couple scores. The clock is ticking. They need to make big plays. Nice job playing the deep ball and not giving up anything big.
Snapped it, and he has to have it. Makes the grab, pass to Marker. And he's brought down, but he picks up the first down, and the gamble pays off. The Broncos, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. In the red area, it's Buckley. Stopped in his tracks. He got nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. 2nd down, going to throw it. Out wide right, it's Buckley. Could not make his way to the corner.
This offense is going to try and stretch the field vertically and horizontally. They did their throwing it to their running back, but the defense, they were in perfect position to make that play for no gain.
Back has it. Makes the grab. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
Well, you got to think here offensively that you may have 2 more possessions in this game. You can still win, but you've got to be aggressive. You've got to start taking shots vertically down the field, throwing to your best players.
Throws quickly. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? A run for the quarterback. The offense coughs it up. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. Found a little space. He'll pick up 6 of the 14 as they have room to operate. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Handoff again. Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Got enough for the first down. And with that, the Broncos use their final timeout. They'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock. The Flames getting set on 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Udo. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Flames will punt this one away. Nice job to make the fair catch at the 16. Make sure that ball didn't bounce into the coffin corner. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Drops back. It's Lowry. He's taking a deep shot. Wide open downfield. Got the first down with the throw, and he'll get more after taking that shot. It'll be a roughing penalty. When you're trying to protect a lead, you just simply cannot have a personal foul penalty at this stage in the game. A designed run for the quarterback. Turning it on! Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
And that's a nice play by this offense, but, man, they got to go. They got to score 2 times. Nice run. That clock is their enemy, but they need 2 scores, so they got to get some points.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. From the gun. Looking to the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And that was a high percentage completion and a low efficiency pass. They lose yardage. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. Under pressure. They got him. Great pressure by this defense. Now, the offense is still out there. They're taking a gamble here. They could come up empty by passing on the field goal here on fourth down. Lets it fly. It's picked off, and that's number 10. And just like that, the defense comes up with a play to seal a victory in a bowl game.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT, finally the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. After this, it'll be a wrap. Just feeds the running back. There he goes. That will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the quarter.